This is Nostradini, back from the abyss. The abyss is a real pisser. Anyway, not feeling that good today, but for you, I've got all the positive energy in the world. What we're going to do is we're going to do the predictions for May 2nd and May 3rd. It's going to be good. Ah, Ryan Ray Garcia, 24-1-0 with 20 KOs. Going against Raleigh Roland Romero's 16-2-0 with 13 KOs. This is polished talent in Garcia, who had a rocky road for a little while in terms of his mental stability. But now the man has come about. He's found a higher power, and he really has. That higher power will defeat Raleigh, who's a raw talent, a hard puncher, a good jaw, but he won't be any match for the big man. The King Ray will be king of this battle, and Raleigh will be ruled the hula. Then you have Danny Penny, and he's 31-0 with 15 KOs. And he's fighting uh Jose uh, Jose Carlos Ramirez, 29-2-0 with 18 KOs. Lots of KOs he has. And he's a pressure fighter. And Henny is coming off a no decision with Garcia, because Garcia gave him a beating. So he's basically a little bit maybe damaged goods. And let me tell you, Ramirez is no joke. Yeah. So I think Ramirez is gonna win. Think so. Delfimo Lopez, the what's his roommate is the takeover. Oh, he's been trying to take over for years. That mouth of his could take over a room. He is a talent, but a hot and cold talent. And he's going to run into somebody who may cool him off. Arnold Barbosa Jr., a man who could both box and swarm, and is a good overall boxer. And Telefimo, I see him losing this one in a big upset. Oh no, oh so upset. Oh, not so. Wow. That's true. Anyway, that's what I see. That's what I say. I'm saying this with the yes eyes. Okay, we're gonna go for another round of predictions. Sal Canal Alvarez, 62-2-2 with 39 big kills, is fighting the indomitable William Skull, 23-0 with 9 KOs. Some people think this is a setup fight, but William Skull is a Cuban and a master boxer. And this kind of style doesn't agree with Canelo. All the guys who almost beat him, all beat him were master boxers. And not easy to well, yeah, he did, in my opinion, lose a few fights to a certain Ruski or Ukrainian or something like that. GGG, in my opinion, not a judge's opinion. So we can go on about that. Thing is, a good boxer gives this guy hell. And he may be getting a little long in the tooth and overconfident, and the political situation isn't favoring him that much. You know what I mean? Because he has a situation where the promoter may not cheat and make Canelo the champ. I don't know. This is a neutral territory for Canelo in Rasti, Saudi Arabia. It's a true fact. Now, another guy, one of my fans' favorites who got messed up, Martin Bacoli, the Master Bacoli, Master Bacoli, 21-2 with 16 KOs. He's fighting Alpha Algeraba, 20-1 with 14 KOs. I'm going, Bagola got messed up. What they did, the last minute of fight changed, somebody dropped out of the big card in Saudi Arabia. So, you gotta get a replacement. So, Bacoli, who hadn't been training, was taken in the middle of the night, overweight, with no time to prepare to a fight, and 300 pounds. So it's 300 pounds, overweight. And they just threw him in there, and he got knocked out in two by Parker, who was not known as a devastating puncher. I punch about, but he had put on weight and he was going for the punch up. This was a disgrace, but I think Bacoli will come back and beat Alpha El Jabira, who is not invincible. He's a good fighter, a good puncher, but he's a little stiff, a little straight up, and it's going to be a war, and it's going to be a battle, and I think my band Bacoli will knock him out. Now, you can think I'm crazy, and I'm all trying to make money by betting on the underdogs. Jamie Managua, 44-2-0 with 35 KOs. No, he has no nickname. Imagine that. Against Bruno Soares, 26-0 with 2 draws and 5 KOs. The man knocked Managua out cold with 1 punch. And it would last until the 6th round. He was stable enough to last to the 6th round. My opinion is Jamie has been in war after war after war. And that chin is going. Can only take so many punches. This is a fact. This is a boxing fact. And I think he's chipped away. And I think the Frenchman will last long enough. Okay, check the chin. Yeah, it's a pity because Jamie was a jumping jack flash. I give him he was great. What? Oh, so, I'm in the middle of a Nostrovini. I'll be right away with you. The Ripper, Voodoo Jack, is going 28-3 with 70 KOs. It's funny that they call him the Ripper because he got a cut a few years ago. I was gonna, watch his old fights, and I couldn't do it. This particular fight he was fighting because he had such a cut. It was like something out of one of those horror movies. He's fighting Neil Mikula, the Andrew Crow from he has a nickname, strange nickname. Mikulanian, 27-2-0 with 12 KOs. This is a pick'em fight. I may have been a little wrong in picking against Neil because he's coming off, he's a very good fighter. Armenian, they're tough people. But Voodoo Jack, I think, has a few, it's going to be a war. But Voodoo wins. Maybe I'm prejudiced because Voodoo's American. Well, no, he's Swedish. Oh, I'm confused. I'm a confused man. But if I can win all these fights, you won't be able to live with me. Anyway, this is the story. We're getting out here. We're going to put this online. Hope you see the fights and enjoy. Okay? All right, here we go. I love boxing, yes, indeed. Boxing is my sport, you see. I love boxing, yes, sirree. I love boxing, yes, indeed.